See, um, yeah, I just want to touch up on something real quick, man. Um, because I'm here to make all of us understand to a certain point and a certain extent that we are all women. We are all women, okay? And what I mean by we are all women is, I mean, like, every human, every human is a woman. For example, how we have like our testes, our testicles, those are like ovaries. Men are like extensions of women, like distorted versions of women, because what happens is the woman exists first, and the universe kind of wants to store excess reservoir of energy and information, so the man is created. But yeah, this just goes as far to say that if anyone ever says, like, this is why the church tries to get rid of that feminine energy so much, that this is why they try to make the woman, in essence, look like not powerful, and look like they needed aid or help. So for example, we have the Son, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. There is no woman included in this at all. At all. The 12 disciples were all men. You see, it's not. I don't have any problem against any religion or anything. I did part of my past, but it's all part of growth. But just understanding who is being attacked. Why is the woman being so attacked? You see, because true power lies in the subconscious, which is the feminine, and the conscious is the masculine. I've explained this in a video before, where, say for example, right, we have the subconscious mind, okay, which is everything, and then we have the conscious mind, which is the mind that we make decisions with. So when you make a conscious decision, for example, let's make this easier for everyone, okay? Say you're a Christian, right? Or any type of religious person, or you're not, it doesn't matter. But when you make a prayer, right, you pray with your conscious mind. Every word is conscious. You have an intention. Let's assume you want a car, okay? You pray for this car. You pray for this car. You pray for this car. You're making a conscious prayer. To who? People recognize it as God, as the universe, but it's going into the subconscious, into the nothingness. And what the subconscious does as a feminine energy is the subconscious takes that prayer or that request, right, and gives birth to it, to materialize it and make it matter, to make it real in that sense. Another example, just like how the man has a penis, we ejaculate in a woman, and the woman creates that sperm, that liquid. She creates it and forms it in her belly for 9 to 10 months and turns it into matter, brings it out into the world, into a baby. So, in essence, there's an attack on the woman for a certain reason. The religions we have today do not recognize women, and I wonder why. The only reason I'm able to understand the attack on women and speak about it, although I am definitely going to get backlash, by saying the woman is God. We all are, because we all are creations of the Most High. We all are creations of everything that exists is connected. Everything is one. Everything is oneness. I have to say this over and over again. I don't care what people say. We all are God. But the woman is the creative force. She is the beginning, if there were to be any beginning, because when we set a beginning to something, it starts a birth. But where does the birth come from? It comes from the womb. The first time a baby sees light is out of the womb, out of a woman, out of the feminine essence. So yeah, all this we see here, all these different shades of melanin, all the different rainbows. Look at these goddesses. All of them goddesses. From tall, short, from melanated to less melanated, from bigger to smaller to thinner, whatever it may be, these vessels are able, if balanced, and in the true nature, are able to inherit the true power. There's just certain things that men cannot do. The certain things men cannot attain, and it's just that simple. It is just that simple. The woman, the womb man, is God. She is the greatest essence. This is why they made Mary Magdalene in the Bible, seem like she did something wrong, trying to stone and all stuff, and Jesus had said in the Bible, whoever's not seen, may he throw the first stone, may he cast the first stone, and no one did. This is why also, like, the story of Mary giving birth to Jesus, is it's kind of a good one, because for me, I believe there was a time where women could have given birth without needing a man. It is very possible in my reality. I haven't researched on it, but I'm sure there must have been a time anyway that this happened. There have been civilizations that existed without men, you see. So these are the things. But in me saying all this,